welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Katy and I am the owner of the brand Simply Katy, and on this YouTube channel I love to share with you guys my small business diaries and everything I get up to as a full-time artist. If that sounds good to you, then please do like, subscribe and comment on this video. It really helps me out and lets me know that you enjoy this kind of content. So now we've got that finished, let's get into the studio vlog. So this week I've got a really exciting week. On Friday I'm going to be heading down to New Designers, and I've got a little bit of a plan for what I want to do for New Designers and sort of what I'm going to be looking for, but I'll share that more with you guys later on in the week. But to start off this week, I really want to focus on getting sent out some art prints for one of the shops that I stock my art prints at. So one of the shops is called Design 44 and that's at Trentham Gardens, and if I'm honest, I've been struggling a bit to get into a rhythm of packing orders up for stockists, just because obviously I'm doing this all by myself, so sometimes it can be a little bit hard to plan ahead, and I haven't sent them any new frames in a long time, and I think I've ran out of frames there now, so I need to desperately get some frame prints over to them. And I've also asked to see if what stock I've got left, because I kind of don't like sending too many duplicates of the same design, because I think especially with those kinds of shops you get quite a lot of the same customers going in every month or so I do like to change things up and give a lot of my new art to them, just so they've got it on the shelves and it's new and interesting for them. Top tip for you guys: always save all of your packaging and try and open your parcels neatly, because you can always reuse boxes and bubble wrap like this, which is what I always love to do, but you guys probably already do that anyway. So they are a little bit big for my desk, so you'll have to excuse all of the mess, but these are the frames that I've purchased, which are from Amazon. And they are A2 frames, but the mount makes them A3. So what I'll do is I'll print my print as an A3 with no border, so it should fit perfectly in these frames, and I think they'll have like a really nice impact in store. Hopefully they can have this size frame. I didn't actually double check what size frame I can go up to, so fingers crossed I can. But yeah, I think they're going to look great. But I've just realised something. So I completely forgot to order A3 paper. So I've got no A3 paper, so I can't pack them today. So I'm just going to have to do that job tomorrow and switch things around and maybe just do some design work or something this afternoon, because I'm not going to have time to do, well, I'm not going to have the materials to do it. So I've had to order some more paper now. So that'll probably be tomorrow's job, not today's. Anyone else do that? I feel like I always don't order things in time, and I need to start keeping track and being way more organised, and that is something I am really trying hard with. But if anyone's got any tips, please let me know, because I do struggle, I'm not gonna lie. It's arrived and it's Wednesday today, but hey ho, it's all good. We can still get all this stuff done and ready. But yeah, the paper's arrived, so I've printed off all of the prints that I want to send off to Design 44 in Trentham, and I think I might do one for the creative makers in Leeds as well, because I think there's a couple A4 ones that they are now out of stock of. But I thought I'd just come on and talk to you guys a little bit about the paper that I'm now using. So this is the paper that I'm currently using, which is by MARRUTT, I think that's how you say it, and it is Smooth Fine Art Production 312 GSM. I used to use the Innova paper, but I was finding that I just couldn't get hold of it whatsoever. I really love the texture and I love everything about the paper, but it just wasn't practical because I was always chasing up all of these suppliers. I'd order the paper and then it'd literally take like 4 weeks to arrive. Even though on the websites it said they were in stock, I'd then get an email saying they're not in stock and I'd have to wait. And it was getting really stressful because I couldn't keep basically going on like that. I needed to have sort of a streamlined system where I've got a reliable company to buy paper off. And these guys are so reliable, like literally you make an order and then within 2 days the paper's here, so I'm never like gonna have problems with running out of paper. I'll show you the paper actually. I know I showed you the box, but obviously I should probably show you the paper as well. So this is up close. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it is sort of slightly textured, but not as textured as the one I was previously using. And yeah, it's pretty much the same thickness, which is probably my most crucial bit, is the thickness of the paper. I think you can really tell when something's good quality if it's been printed on, you know, a heavyweight paper. I want people to open the prints and be quite impressed with their weight, which I'm happy with this one. I think this one's actually new on their website because I did used to use these guys and then I moved to a heavier weight paper, and they've seemed to have launched some new heavy ones, so definitely recommend checking them out. I'll leave them in a link down below just so you can get to the website easily. But yeah, enough of me rambling, let's get packing. So this is how one of the prints look now, all in the frame. So I decided to go with my Amsterdam print and also my Barcelona print that I was going to send in the frames. So I'm going to go get these sent now. It's Thursday. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow now. So I'm heading off to London bright and early. I think the train is at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I thought I'd come in and just have a little chat with you guys this afternoon before the mad rush tomorrow morning, because I feel like I won't have time to pick up the camera, because if you don't know me, I'm like always late or always running late for things. So yeah, I've actually managed to drag my mum along with me, which I'm really excited about, because I think it's nice to get like people's second opinion on things and like see what other people see, because especially when you go to these trade shows and like design shows, because they're so big and there's so many different people there doing different things, I think you only see certain parts. So I think it's kind of good to take someone else along. So my mum's coming along too, and the reason why I'm actually heading down to New Design, it's sort of like 3 reasons. So the first reason is because I just want to go down there and visit and just see what new creative talent is out there, see if there's any, you know, new people to watch or exciting new designs and things. That kind of merges on to the number 2 point, which is, you know, seeing if there's anything new that's trending or any things that I need to be aware of, you know, new ideas, new products or anything like that. It's always a great place to go and sort of see what's about at the moment. And then the third thing is I'm actually thinking about potentially getting someone to do some artwork for me, maybe on like a freelance basis, someone obviously with the same style or a similar style to what I currently do, just because obviously I'm an artist, but I also have to run my business as well, and that does actually end up taking up quite a lot of my time. So the idea is possibly to get someone to do some artwork for me, and it would be sort of like a collaboration between the two of us on what we actually go with, and maybe create a couple of designs. It's just something that has been on my mind a little bit, because I think there's a lot of pressure for me to run the business and also create all the artwork as well, and it's actually quite tough sometimes, and there's a lot of things that I miss because I can't create them because I've got other jobs, or other things or other ideas, and sometimes I might think of a new collection idea but I can't do it because I haven't got the time. And it would be nice to know, if I did get some other people in to do some of the artwork, that it would be just as successful. And I think it would also help other artists as well get the name out there and get some experience as well working with a business. And I guess as like if you're a brand, then I guess you would get other designers in to do work as well. It just kind of depends on how you want to move your own personal brand and business forward. The other thing I've thought about potentially doing is getting someone in to do my admin stuff, but because I'm currently at my parents', I feel a bit weird. I don't know, because I don't know if someone could do admin and like do remote working or something. I really don't know how that would work, but I feel like it's definitely something I want to look into doing, because I think for a business to grow, I kind of need to find more time to do other things and be able to focus on doing the things that I like doing, and maybe get some other people to do either some more creative stuff or do some more of the admin stuff. I'll show you guys this before I go. I've just been doing these little Portuguese tiles, because I did this Lisbon print. I felt so inspired by all the tiles that I was seeing on all the photography and stuff, so I just thought, oh, I'll do some tiles, just sort of as an enjoyment thing. But I don't know whether they'd be kind of cute as an art print or even as a tea towel. I feel like that would be so cute, so I might post that. We'll see. So we've reached the train station now, and we're just getting a little cup of coffee. There's my mum with a coffee. And we're just waiting for the train now, and we're both really excited for the day ahead. I think it's going to be really good, so let's just get on with it.
Seatorder.co.uk.
So we've now finished at New Designers. I didn't actually take a lot of videos and stuff of people's stalls, just because I don't want to do that. I feel it's a bit rude, but there was so much amazing work there, so many amazing artists and stuff. It's quite impressive really, and I did have a few people that definitely stood out in my mind that I could potentially work with or collaborate with, which are kind of similar to the work that I do but a little bit different as well. And that's something I really want to try and focus on, because obviously I've got a consumer sort of base of what I've already got, and I want to work with that. So I'm really impressed with what sort of was there. The only thing I would comment on it was that there was a lot less stalls, a lot less artists and creatives there, but I guess that's just because of the C word and everything else that's gone on the past couple of years. So yeah, it's actually, I think it's 12 o'clock now, so we only spent like 2 hours in there, but it was so lovely, like just talking to loads of new people, and it kind of made me reminisce a bit about me being there and how, like how far I've come over the past like 5 years of being a designer. So it is kind of reminiscent as well, which I really like. It's really weird just being there and seeing that happen. So I think we're going to probably go and get some lunch now, and I think we might just pop in some shops and stuff in Angel, maybe do a little bit of product research and stuff, and go from there. So we've decided to head to Primrose Hill because we feel like it's my kind of vibe and aesthetic in terms of being an artist and stuff. If you can't tell, I've already had a glass of Prosecco. So if I'm seeming a bit drunk, then that's why. But I'll show you guys these amazing buildings. Very much my aesthetic. Whoa, so we've just reached Camden and we just stumbled on this street and oh my gosh, it is so me. So I'm actually editing the studio vlog now, as you can tell. My hair's straight. It's the first time I straightened my hair in ages, but you're not here for that anyway, so I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's obvious. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. And talking about the content, I asked you guys over on Instagram when you would like to see me post my studio vlogs, and a lot of you said weekdays and an evening. So I think I'm going to keep my studio vlog schedule to a Tuesday at either 5 or 6 p.m. sort of around that time on a Tuesday. Yeah, so other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic week and I'll see you again next time. Bye.